Greetings, friends. Happy December 11th to all of you. It is finally happening. Direct payments are now being sent out, and millions of Americans can expect to receive a fourth stimulus check in just a few weeks. Our lawmakers have set aside billions of dollars to provide extra stimulus money to low-income households before the holidays. Friends, please do me a favor and make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, I will be giving away a $50 Walmart gift card every day this month of December. If you would like to enter the giveaways, all you have to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos. And please comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, the more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. So here is an update on the next batch of stimulus checks. California is handing out direct payments of up to $1,050, with the next round of debit cards being sent in the next few weeks. The funds are part of the state's middle-class tax refund program that offers Californians relief from rising prices that is caused by high inflation. Recipients receive the funds through direct deposit and state-issued debit cards, which will be dispersed at the end of the month. All the payments are expected to be distributed by the end of January 2023. In order to qualify, applicants must have resided in the state of California for at least 6 months during the 2020 tax year, have filed their 2020 taxes by October 15, 2021, and have earned less than $250,000 a year for individual filers, or less than $500,000 a year for couples. The amount that filers receive is based on how much they earn yearly and how many dependents that they have. Married filers with an income of $150,000 or less and have dependents will receive $1,050. But on the lower end, filers who are single and have no dependents and make between $125,000 and $250,000 a year will receive payments of $200. State residents that are listed as dependents will not be eligible for these refunds. The middle class tax refund, which was signed by California Governor Gavin Newsom in June of this year, is meant to aid families who are struggling with making rent, buying their groceries, or helping with smaller businesses. Governor Newsom has told reporters, "We know it's expensive right now, and California is putting money back into your pockets to help. We are sending out refunds worth over $1,000 to help families pay for everything from groceries to gas." Many other states and cities are also trying different programs to help residents who are struggling with these rising prices on almost every item that is due to high inflation. Residents in the state of South Carolina are able to receive a rebate of up to $800 as long as they have filed their 2021 tax returns. The amount of the rebate is based on a person's 2021 tax liability, which is the amount left over after subtracting credits from the income tax that the filer may owe. According to the South Carolina Department of Revenue, for the people whose tax liabilities are less than $800, their rebates will be equal to their tax liability, while filers with a tax liability equal to or over $800 will receive exactly $800. The Department of Revenue has capped the highest amount that individuals can receive from this rebate at $800 per individual. For people who have filed their tax return by October 17, 2022, you will receive this rebate before the end of this year. Anyone who received a 2021 refund by direct deposit will receive this rebate in the same bank account. Those who file their returns after October 17th have until February 15, 2023 to file your returns to receive this payment, which will then arrive by March 2023. Also, friends, there is some breaking news in the state of Illinois. Governor J.B. Pritzker signed into law a measure that officials say will eliminate a $1.8 billion debt in the crisis-battered account that pays out unemployment benefits. An unexpected surge in revenue fuels the plan, with $1.36 billion paying off a federal loan that was distributed to Illinois and numerous other states when the crisis shut down businesses and sent unemployment rates to 40-year highs. The loan's retirement carried a $20 million interest payment that is due next fall. The package, brokered among business and labor, Democrats and Republicans, also puts an additional $450 million into the Unemployment Insurance Trust Fund. It will act as an interest-free loan, which employers who pay taxes to keep the fund operating will pay back over a 10-year period. Negotiator and Representative Jay Hoffman called the deal real action to support working families. He also stated, "This plan protects benefits, saves employers money, improves our state's financial outlook, and provides long-term security for workers across Illinois." The money paid back by businesses will flow through the state's budget stabilization fund. It is a savings account for unexpected fiscal downturns. Governor Pritzker noted in a news release that he had funneled $1 billion into the so-called rainy day fund, whose balance not so long ago fell to as low as $60,000. Well, my beautiful and best friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Sunday. Friends, I want to say thank you so much for joining me here and watching all of the new videos I post. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Helen McCracken. Congratulations, my dear friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me a message. Or you can message me on my Facebook page. Friends, remember, I'll be announcing a new winner tomorrow. So please make sure you enter these giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos and making sure that you comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you, dear friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Sunday.
Republican colleagues to seriously negotiate an appropriations bill for 2023. As it stands, if we have a continuing resolution, it will be a disaster for our military personnel. First, defense spending will be about $62 billion lower than the level set out in our Senate bipartisan NDAA bill. And I'll emphasize bipartisan. In practice, this means the Defense Department will operate with at least $3 billion per month less than the level President Biden requested for fiscal year 2023. And the damage would be compounded significantly by inflation. We put forward in our legislation specific funding to cover the cost of inflation. That would not be at all included in a CR. Now, the people who will really bear the burden of this disastrous mistake of doing a CR are the men and women of the military forces. This CR would delay investment in barracks, infrastructure, child care centers. 97 new projects totaling $5.7 billion would not go forward. And further, the 4.6% pay raise that we've included in the National Defense Authorization Act on the Senate side, that would not be funded because the funds would not be available. Second major issue here is that this would cripple our ability to modernize the forces of our military. Under a CR, there can't be any new starts for acquisition programs or military construction projects. 192 new start efforts in procurement and R&D and 49 procurement rate increases would be prohibited. This was aptly described by General Berger, the Commandant of the Marine Corps. As he said, a CR is the last thing a force seeking to accelerate modernization needs. It represents a return to the budget uncertainty that has plagued the department for more than a decade. In effect, we'd be forcing our services to invest in legacy equipment and